Hello guys, it's Garia. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good day whenever you're seeing this video. Today's video is reading my most anticipated 2023 releases. Basically, the books I've been waiting for like all year. I'm gonna be reading them in this vlog. I think I'm gonna be making this like a two-part vlog because I have so many of those to read and tell you which ones I want to read. Like, I'm so excited to read these books. You have no freaking idea. Iron Flame comes out literally in November. I am so excited to read it. I pre-ordered it, so I'm obviously gonna make a reading vlog on it. Fourth Wing, I just read it and I filmed it, so I'm gonna be putting it in this video. Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score, that literally came out last month, September, so I want to read that. King of Greed comes out on the 24th of October. I'm gonna get it and read it. The Long Game by Elena Armas also came out last month in September and I've already still, so I'm gonna read it. Wildfire by Anna Grace came out on the 3rd of October. I pre-ordered it from Amazon and it got delivered, so I'm gonna be reading it. And also Reckless by Elsie Silva, they came out like in June. I know, I still haven't read it. I just started it and I'm only like 40 pages in so far. I decided today. So this is the first book I'm going to be reading in this vlog, Reckless by Elsie Silva. I'm so excited to read this book because I have loved Powerless, Atlas, and Flawless. Also to my list is Hopeless by Elsie Silva. That comes out on the 13th of October. This is the one I'm currently reading and I just want to give you my opinion so far. This book is about Winter and Teal. Teal is a bull rider and Winter is a doctor. Winter is also Summer's sister from Flawless. They're sisters. On page 2 of this book, Winter was describing Rob and she said, the way he pats his hair to the side with a little swoop that doesn't even move when it's windy used to make him appear suave and put together. Now he looks fake. Like so much of my life with him has been. I am fairly certain the only reason he styles it that way is because he's still vain to admit he's balding. That's so funny to me for no reason. I just thought that was so funny though. He's so proud he can't even admit he's balding, so he styles his hair in like the weirdest way that it doesn't even move when it's windy. Imagine how much gel he uses for his hair. Like, imagine that. Page 6. Winter said to Robert, she said, for what you've done to me, I am indifferent to you. For what you've done to her, I hate you. I thought she didn't like Summer very much, but apparently she does like Summer. She just shows it in a very different way, which makes other people think, oh, you don't like your little sister and all of that, but she actually quite does. And that's all I've got for now. I'm gonna like try to finish this book today. I really want to finish it today because it sounds so interesting so far. Anyway, that is all I have for now. I'm gonna keep on reading. You guys a little update. I just want to give you guys a little update on Reckless by Elsie Silva because I started this book yesterday, which was Thursday, 5th of October, and I also finished it yesterday, which is literally amazing because I have not finished a book in a day in so long. It's been taking me like 3 days to finish a book, which is fine because I love the book so much. I finished it in 1 day. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And I read this book like a 4.5 or like a 4.75 stars. I absolutely love this book, but Cade's book still comes first. I don't know. It's still number 1. Teal is like a close second. Cade is number 1 for me for some reason. I just love him so freaking much. And this is like my second favorite in the series for now. I love Teal and Winter's relationship. I know everyone thinks of Winter as a nice queen, but he doesn't really see her like that, you know. He just sees her as like the person she is inside, what everyone else don't see. I actually don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. I just love their freaking relationship so much and I'm so glad I read this book. I love this series so freaking much. Like, they're definitely like on my reread list. I definitely like reread them because I love it that much. Vivi, I love him doing his family duties. I love that from the first time they met, Tia knew she was the one for him. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm gonna show you guys the next book I'm gonna read. So, the next book I'm gonna be, I think you can already tell what book I'm gonna be reading. But the next book I'm gonna be reading in this vlog is Wildfire by Anna Grace. I'm so excited to read this because I absolutely love Icebreaker. I am pretty sure I devoured the book in like a day. But this is the new release that literally came out like 2 or 3 days ago, and I'm so ready to read it because I feel like everyone else has already read it, even though it just came out. I know. I feel like most people have read it and I still haven't read it. And this book is about Russ. Is it Russ or Russ? And Aurora. So I finished reading Wildfire. I rated this book 4 stars on Goodreads because I enjoyed reading this book. I think it's super fun and cute, but there is some part of it that literally made me bored. Even though it's only got like almost 400 pages, but I feel like it could be a little bit shorter because some of the plot just were not plotting. At some point I just felt like bored and lost. I couldn't finish it like when I wanted to. I had to like carry over to the next day. But like, it's such a good book. I really love it. I love the relationship. I love everything about this. I love the summer vibe. So this is a 4-star rating. I finished Things We Left Behind by Lucy Scott literally yesterday. I love Lucienne and Sloane so freaking much. I love them so much. I'm so glad we got their book. This is like an enemies to lovers. I really enjoyed the banter between them before they got together, obviously. I love this, but I feel like the book is too long. I don't know, I feel like it's way too long. It doesn't need to be this long, but like, I give respect to the author to be able to commit and write a book that big because I can't do that. I low-key saw like the ending coming. It was very obvious because the ending is kind of similar to the last 2 books in the series. I think that this is a 4.5 stars. I really did enjoy reading this book, and I'm so glad we finally got their book because we had like little snippets of them from like the last 2 books. If you haven't tried this series yet, you need to read the series. I absolutely adore this series and I love the covers so freaking much. It looks so pretty. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Fourthling is the next book I'm going to be reading in this video. This book is so popular on TikTok. I just know everyone loves it. It's got like over 400 pages. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys know this, but like fantasy books always comes with like a map, which I think is so cool. Even though I never actually really use the map while I'm reading, but I just think it's nice to have the map while you're reading. Just, you know, it's there if you, in case you want to go back to it to check like something. But I'm so excited to start it. One of my most anticipated reads. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this so far. Oh, there is another map. Oh my god. Guess what? It says a dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without a dragon is dead. There is like a sound on TikTok about that is literally going viral, and I think that's super cool. That it's from the book. I love that. Okay, I'm starting chapter 1 now. Oh, they're 20 years old, so they're not teenagers. Okay, that's a good start, I think. The girl's name is Violet, and we've just met Mira, which is a sister. So she's 20 and her sister is 26, so there's a 6-year difference. I don't know if anyone needs that information. I'm gonna like read a little bit and then I'd come back to give you guys like my thoughts on it so far. Oh, it's her brother. I'm actually kind of excited to like finish this book. It's sounding interesting so far. I mean, I'm only 6 pages in. I haven't even read the chapters, so. I'm supposed to be dedicating my life to books, not throwing them in the corner to life in my rucksack. Your belly twice the weight of the pack. You will fall, you will die. Now are you going to do this? Are you going to join the other candidates at tomorrow's roll call? I finished reading Fourth Wing literally last night, and I want to give you like a little bit of my review. I have so much thoughts about this, but I genuinely can't think of any right now. This book is a 5-star read. Like, if you're thinking about reading this book, just do it. I love this book so freaking much. It's literally one of my top 5 reads of this year so far. I love Xaden and Violet so freaking much, and I love that Xaden's nickname for Violet is Violence. That's just freaking cute. And oh my gosh, there is a betrayal in this book, like towards the end. I honestly kind of saw it coming. I knew it was gonna happen. I hate that character so freaking much. Expected, but like I was still shocked when it came. And also the last page left me with my jaw dropped. My mouth was like open. I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, I need book 2 ASAP. I had no plan to pre-order Iron Flame, which is book 2 to this book, but after I read this book last night, literally like 5 minutes later, guess what? I was on Amazon pre-ordering Iron Flame. I actually love this book so much, and I saw a TikTok that says this is gonna be a 5-book series, and I'm actually so excited. Who knew I'd be reading a book about dragons and actually enjoy it? I would have never thought I'd enjoy a book with dragons, but I love it so much. I love violence, character development. She became like stronger, became her own person, did things for herself, and even though like people are like, you can't do that, like you're not strong enough, you're fragile, you're brittle, you're weak, she's like, no, she proved them all wrong. Also, a Signet's power, absolutely amazing. And a dragon, I love a dragon so much. If there's anyone out there that doesn't like this book, stay away from me, at least 50 feet away, step back, because this book is amazing and I'm ready to reread it. This is a romantasy. I love the romance aspect and I love the non-romance aspect. Fourth Wing is probably gonna be my personality for like a month, because I don't think I can get this book out of my head, because I love this book so freaking much. It's amazing and it's super easy to read. But that is all for this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what other types of video you'd like to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.